Assalamu alaikum students. Our today's practical is about recording of the body temperature. In this demonstration we will learn about how to handle thermometer properly, how to take a proper reading from a thermometer, what are the important precautions that must be kept in mind before and while taking the temperature recording of a patient, and what are the various temperature levels, normal, subnormal or hyper, etc. In case of the recording of the body temperature. Before starting, we have a look at this apparatus. This is known as thermometer. You know, it has two parts. One is this silver colored is the mercury bulb. It contains mercury in it. Okay, it contains mercury in it, and the other is the glass rod on which two scales there are two scales. One is in the degree centigrade, ये 35, 36, 37 वाला ये degree centigrade है, and other is in the Fahrenheit. You can take reading in both. It's up to you. Mostly we use this Fahrenheit recording. Okay. Basically this thermometer is in the shape of a triangle. It has two sides. On the two sides of this triangle, these graduations they are engraved, and other is the base of this thermometer. This you can see is the base of the thermometer. It is tinted yellow colored, painted yellow, and it is painted or it is tinted yellow just to make the silver colored mercury column prominent against it. Otherwise we want, if it is a transparent glass, we won't be able to see silver colored mercury column very accurately. This yellow background is very facilitating for us. Now you can see I have placed this thermometer on the with its base placed on the whiteboard, and you can see even the mercury column in it, this silver color line against the yellow background, and you can see that the temperature in this case is almost 100 more, slightly more than 100 Fahrenheit. Okay students, you won't hold it like this. A very wrong method. मर्करी बल्ब से इसको नहीं पकड़ना, आपने इसको ग्लास रॉड की एक साइड से पकड़ना है, और इसको कैसे पकड़ना है कि ये जो ट्रायंगल है इसकी बेस जो है वो आपके ऑपोजिट हो. ठीक है, लाइक इन दिस केस द बेस ऑफ द ट्रायंगल इज़ जस्ट फेसिंग द वाइट बोर्ड. ओके, and that's why this silver colored column is just visible to me. Then I will take the reading. I can even take in the Fahrenheit or in the degree centigrade. Okay, and this is the proper way of holding a thermometer and taking the reading from it. If you know the basic parts of the thermometer, and this method is very simple to take accurate reading from the thermometer. Just place the thermometer in front of you with the yellow background, with yellow colored base background in front of you, and the mercury column will be easily visible to you. Okay, now students, you have to take certain precautions before taking the temperature recording of our patient. The first precaution is that any of the instrument you are using on a patient, that must be properly sterilized. We have disinfectant with us in our lab. Disinfect it properly and then wash it with soap and water, and then use it on other patient. Without disinfecting any instrument and then using it on one person and then on other person is a crime. Is really a crime. Don't do that. Thermometer, whether you are using it in the mouth of a person or in the axilla of the person, it must be properly sterilized, and a lot of the caution must be taken care of. If you are using it in the mouth, then you have to properly disinfect it. Even in the case of the axilla, you should properly sterilize it. After sterilization, you just shake the thermometer this way in order to bring the mercury column back in the mercury reservoir, mercury source or this bulb. ओके, सो दैट इसकी जो प्रीवियस रीडिंग थी वो ख़त्म हो जाए, मर्करी जो है वो मर्करी कॉलम जो है वो अपनी बेस लाइन पे चला जाए. आप इसको प्रॉपरली शेक करते हो. शेक करने के बाद you place it in the at the side where you have to take the temperature recording. You take the temperature recording from the mouth. You place the thermometer in the mouth or in the axilla or in the rectum, or rectal thermometer. They are different, they are not these rectal thermometer, they are a bit different. Or you in the case of a child, the site may be different. In a small child, you don't insert the thermometer in the mouth. You insert either in the axilla or in the groin fold. And in adults you can insert it in the mouth or in the axilla. As a rule, the mouth and the temperature in the inside the mouth and rectal temperature, they are close to the core body temperature. They are and they are half degree centigrade higher than the axillary temperature. Then when you place this thermometer for 1 to 2 minutes at the site, and then you take it out and take the reading by the method I have just told you. And you note down the reading. And now students, there is an important table given in your notebooks, that is about the temperature, various temperature ranges. You know, the degree centigrade and Fahrenheit, they are interconvertible. This is the formula for the interconversion of the centigrade and Fahrenheit into each other, and you must be aware of this formula, because if you know this formula only, then you will be able to interconvert the temperature hurriedly. Normal temperature is 36.6 to 37.2 degrees centigrade or 98 to 99 Fahrenheit. If the temperature is below 98 Fahrenheit, it is known as subnormal. Below 95, it is known as hypothermia. Both hyper and hypothermia, they are dangerous. Below 95, it is known as hypothermia. Above 99, it is febrile. It is fever, febrile. And more than 107 Fahrenheit, it is hyperpyrexia. And you have taken your lectures on the skin and body temperature regulation, and you know all the mechanisms of all these things in much detail. You know, the sources of the heat production in our body, they are we all have basal metabolic processes which are leading to the heat production, food intake that results in the heat production, and our muscular activity that results in the heat production. Basically, our body temperature, that depends upon the balance between the heat production and heat loss from the body. So these three sources, they are the source for the heat production in our body. And the heat loss in our body occurs through the radiation or conduction from the body surfaces, and perspiration or sweating from the skin, when the sweat that evaporates, that takes the heat along with it and lowers the body temperature. Respiration, when the air moves through the respiratory tract, it is exhaled, it takes the water vapors along with it, and it also reduces the temperature of the body. Then urination and defecation also result in the heat loss, and there is cutaneous vasodilation that results in the loss of the heat from the surface of the body. Our average normal body temperature, we take it as 98.6 Fahrenheit or 37 degrees centigrade. So this is about your demonstration about the recording of the normal body temperature. We will record it when we will have direct face-to-face interactive section. Then we will do the practical performance. We will take the temperature of the body. Okay, now what will you do on your practical notebooks? You have a page. We will fill this page when we will take the temperature recording, not right now, but what you will do, if you have a thermometer, and every one of you might be having it at your home, or even you can take the picture from the net. Draw the picture of this thermometer and label its various parts: bulb and glass rod with graduations on it, base of a triangle. Okay. After doing that, quickly go through these question answers, you know the answers of all these questions very well, because you have taken the detailed lectures on the skin and body temperature regulation. Why is thermometer placed at different places in adult and a child? What are the various types of the temperature depending upon the site of the recording from the various body sites? What is the core body temperature? Search out the answers of these questions and write down in your notebook. How much difference is there in oral and axillary body temperature? What is the body temperature in hypothermia and hyperpyrexia? What is the average value of the body temperature in normal individual? At which temperature a patient is labeled as febrile? Okay. How long a thermometer is placed at the site of the recording body temperature? What are the factors which determine your body temperature? So these are the important questions. Uh, write down the answers of these questions, and this is the diagram. Yes, diagram of the thermometer is also drawn in your notebooks. You will draw it over here in your notebooks. Thank you.